California has become known for its massive and intense wildfires. These fires, fueled by climate change, drought and human activities, have changed the landscape in unimaginable ways. The sight of towering flames and billowing smoke has become all too familiar, a stark reminder of the fragility of this beautiful land. The air, once filled with the scent of pine and ocean breeze, is now thick with smoke. The sky, once a vibrant blue, is now shrouded in a hazy grey. The impact on the environment is profound, as ecosystems are disrupted and wildlife is displaced. The health effects on residents are equally concerning, as prolonged exposure to smoke can lead to respiratory problems and other serious health issues. The fires dance across hillsides, consuming everything in their path. The speed and intensity of these wildfires are astonishing, leaving residents with little time to evacuate and firefighters struggling to contain the blaze. The destruction is swift and merciless as entire communities are reduced to ashes. The resilience of those affected is tested time and again as they face the daunting task of rebuilding their lives from scratch. Homes, businesses and lives are turned to ash in a matter of hours. The economic losses are staggering, with billions of dollars in damages and countless livelihoods disrupted. The emotional toll is even greater, as families grapple with the loss of their homes, their memories, and their sense of security. The scars left by these fires are not just physical but deeply emotional, as communities come together to support one another in the face of such immense tragedy. The Golden State, once a symbol of hope and prosperity, is facing a fiery reckoning. The challenge of addressing these wildfires and mitigating their severity is immense, requiring a collective effort from government agencies, environmental organizations and the public. It is a battle against time and nature as the state seeks to adapt to a new reality where wildfires pose a constant threat. Yet, amidst the destruction, there is also hope. Innovations in fire management, community resilience and environmental stewardship offer a path forward. The spirit of California, with its enduring optimism and determination, remains strong as it strives to rise from the ashes and build a more sustainable future. California has always experienced wildfires, but a dangerous combination of factors has made them more frequent and severe. Years of persistent drought have turned vast swathes of land into tinderboxes. Temperatures soar to record highs, baking the already dry vegetation. The air is parched, sucking moisture from anything it touches. It's a recipe for disaster, a scene primed for ignition. A single spark, whether from a downed power line, a carelessly discarded cigarette, or a lightning strike, is all it takes. These seemingly insignificant events can set off a chain reaction with devastating consequences. The fire spreads with terrifying speed, fueled by dry brush and propelled by strong winds. In a matter of moments, what was once a small, manageable flame can become an uncontrollable force of nature. What starts as a small blaze can quickly explode into a raging inferno, consuming hundreds of acres in a matter of hours. The transformation is both awe-inspiring and terrifying as the fire devours everything in its path. Flames jump from treetop to treetop, creating a terrifying spectacle. These firestorms generate their own weather systems with winds that can reach hurricane force, further spreading the destruction. The air becomes thick with smoke, making it difficult to breathe and reducing visibility to dangerous levels. This smoke can travel for miles, impacting communities far from the fire's origin. It's a scene of chaos and destruction, a testament to the raw power of nature. The aftermath is a stark reminder of how quickly our environment can change, leaving behind a forever altered landscape. Courageous firefighters risk their lives to combat these blazes, utilizing every tool at their disposal. On the ground, they dig fire lines and set controlled burns to stop the fire's advance. From the air, planes drop fire retardant and water to extinguish the flames. Communities are often forced to evacuate, leaving behind homes and possessions. Emergency shelters provide temporary refuge, but the emotional toll is immense. Families are separated, and the uncertainty of what they will return to weighs heavily on everyone. Wildlife is also significantly impacted. Animals flee in terror, many unable to outrun the fast-moving flames. Rescue efforts are made to save injured and displaced animals, but the impact on local ecosystems can be devastating. In the fire's aftermath, the landscape is unrecognizable. Charred remains of trees stand as silent witnesses to the destruction. Yet, nature is resilient. Over time, new growth begins to emerge from the ashes, a symbol of hope and renewal. Communities begin the long process of rebuilding. Homes are reconstructed, and people return to their lives, forever changed by the experience. The scars of the fire remain, but so too does the strength and determination to move forward. Efforts to prevent future wildfires are intensified. Controlled burns are conducted to reduce the amount of flammable material in forests. Educational programs teach the public about fire safety and the importance of vigilance. Scientists study wildfire behavior to understand how they spread and how to better control them. Technological advancements offer new tools for fighting fires, from drones that monitor fire activity to satellite imagery that tracks a fire's progress. In the face of such devastation, communities come together. Volunteers assist with recovery efforts, providing support and comfort to those affected. The spirit of resilience and solidarity shines through, proving that even in the darkest of times, there is light. As we look to the future, we are reminded of the beauty and importance of our natural world. Healthy forests and thriving wildlife are vital to the well-being of our planet. By working together, we can protect these precious resources and ensure a safer, more sustainable future for all. The human toll of these wildfires is immeasurable. The fires do not discriminate, consuming everything in their path. The destruction is swift and merciless, leaving behind a trail of devastation that is hard to comprehend. The emotional and psychological impact on those affected is profound as they grapple with the sudden upheaval in their lives. Families are forced to flee their homes with little more than the clothes on their backs, unsure if they will ever return. The urgency of the situation leaves no room for hesitation. Parents gather their children, pets, and whatever essential belongings they can carry, all while trying to remain calm and composed. Fear and uncertainty are palpable as they drive away from the only place they have ever known as home. The lucky ones escape with their lives, but many lose everything they own: homes, possessions, and even loved ones. The aftermath is a scene of utter devastation, with charred remnants of what were once homes and neighborhoods. People sift through the debris, hoping to salvage anything that may have survived the inferno. The loss is not just material, it is deeply personal and emotional. The pain of losing loved ones or cherished possessions is immeasurable. The stories of loss are heartbreaking. Family heirlooms turn to ash, lifetime memories up in smoke. Every item lost to the fire carries a story, a memory, a piece of someone's life. The charred remnants of personal belongings serve as stark reminders of the fragility of life and the impermanence of material possessions. People cling to burnt photographs or keepsakes, trying to find solace in the remnants of their past. Yet, amidst the devastation, there are also stories of incredible resilience. Neighbors helping neighbors, firefighters risking their lives to protect others, and communities coming together to rebuild. The human spirit shines brightest in times of adversity. Firefighters work tirelessly, often putting their own lives at risk to save others and contain the blaze. Community volunteers step up to provide support, distributing supplies and lending a helping hand to those in need. Neighbors come together to clear debris and begin the rebuilding process, demonstrating that even in the face of immense loss, hope and solidarity can prevail. Children, despite the trauma, find ways to express their emotions, drawing pictures of their homes and sharing their hopes for the future. Community meetings become a place for solace and planning, where people come together to discuss rebuilding efforts and support one another. The road to recovery is long and arduous, but the collective strength and determination of the community provide a beacon of hope. Temporary shelters become a refuge for those who have lost everything, providing a safe place to stay and the basic necessities for survival. Volunteers work tirelessly to set up beds, distribute food, and offer comfort to those in need. The sense of community and support is overwhelming, as people come together to help one another through the darkest of times. In the midst of the rebuilding process, small acts of hope and renewal emerge. A family plants a tree in their yard, symbolizing new beginnings and the promise of a brighter future. These acts of resilience and hope serve as reminders that even in the face of unimaginable loss, the human spirit is capable of enduring and overcoming. Memorial services are held to honor those lost, providing a space for the community to come together, grieve, and find solace in shared memories. People hold candles and share stories, finding comfort in the collective remembrance of loved ones. These gatherings serve as a testament to the strength of the human spirit and its ability to endure, as people come together to support one another and find a way forward. As the sun rises over a rebuilt neighborhood, it symbolizes hope and renewal. The journey to recovery is long and challenging, but the resilience and determination of the community shine through. The stories of loss and resilience remind us of the power of the human spirit and the importance of unity in times of crisis. Together, we can overcome even the most difficult challenges and emerge stronger on the other side.